So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are here with another Sudoku variant puzzle. This is called as Whispering Isles, and this is by yttrio, right? So yeah, I have solved many puzzles of yttrio. Those are really great puzzles. This puzzle is now a 4-star difficulty, so this is kind of hard puzzle, but definitely whoever has solved it, they thought that this is a very good puzzle. So I think around 96 or 97% of a nice ratio this puzzle has. Um, yeah, so before reading the rules, sometimes what happens is that we just look at the rule set and we thought that, oh, this is a long rule set, and then we give up. But so for those who know the Sudoku variant, those who are quite familiar with Sudoku, this is simply the water island puzzle. So there is water is always connected, islands can be disconnected, and then you are always given this kind of clues for the number. So any puzzle, right, which is shading something like yin yang or maybe path, so the rule set must be long, right, because there must be some rules to how the path is created or the how the shading is given, and then there must be rules for to put the digits into those onto those paths, right? So that's why any yin yang or kind of shading path, snake, all those must have long rule set. But that doesn't mean that it's a difficult rule set or it's a complicated rule set. The rule set is actually quite simple. It's just long because it is a shading puzzle, right? So again, this is the water and island, and the islands are German whisper, and then circles are always on island, and each island, one circle is for one island, so you cannot have two circles in a same island. And yeah, water is always connected, and water cannot be 2 by 2 area, right? So this cannot be water. There must be at least one island in every 2 by 2. So you can think like that way. And circles are on island, so they are basically the number of cells on the island, and square are basically the waters, right? So they are the cells which the water is orthogonal. So basically, for those who know the standard Sudoku rules, those are the rules basically in short. So yeah, so those who are first times here, let me explain the rules. So normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3 by 3 box contains the digit 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Nurikabe. Okay, so this is called as Nurikabe rule set maybe. Shade some cells such that all shaded cells are orthogonally connected, but no 2 by 2 area is entirely shaded. Okay, and shaded cells are called water. So let me something like this. So all these are, let's say, these are shaded cells. And orthogonally connected means at least one edge is connected, right? So all these are orthogonally connected. These two are not orthogonally connected, because even though they are connected just by a point. So if I put this also on the shaded, now they are orthogonally connected. So that's the meaning of orthogonally connected. So we have to shade things like that, and the rule is that no 2 by 2 area entirely must be covered by water. So this is something which is not allowed. A group of orthogonally connected unshaded cells form island. An island may be of size 1. Every cell with a circle clue is unshaded, and each island contains exactly one circle cell. The digit in the circle cell gives the size of the island. Note that an island may occupy a 2 by 2 area, unlike water, right? So whatever is not shaded, right? So shaded things are water. Whatever is not shaded are island, and each circle must be on island. So something like this island is not possible because these two circles on the one island. So that's against the rule. One circle for one island. So there may be the number of islands are the number of circles in this puzzle. And island could have 2 by 2. So something like this is possible, unlike water. Water cannot have 2 by 2. Island could have 2 by 2. And what is? Yeah, and it could be also the size of one. So even this single cell could be an island. So something like this could also be an island. Digits may not repeat within an island. Okay, so that's important. So whatever the island is, the digits cannot repeat within those islands. I mean, in a single island, digits may repeat within island. So let's say there is one island here and there is one island here. Now digits will not repeat into this area, and digits will not repeat into this area, but digits may repeat between this area, right? So if there is any digit here, that could appear here or here. Islands act as German whisper. Orthogonally connected digits within an island must have a difference of at least 5, right? So now islands, they act as German whisper. That means whatever the digit is here, right? Let's say there is some digit. All these digits which are orthogonally saying this, they must be at least 5 apart from this digit. So that's what the German whisper means. So let's say if this is 1, right? So this cannot be any of 2, 3 or 4, 5. It cannot be any of 2, 3, 4, 5 because all these digits are not 5 away from 1. So these must be from 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Because only these digits are 5 away from 2. So that's the meaning of German whisper. Cells within a square clue are always shaded, right? So all these squares, they are always shaded. That means there is always water. And the digits in these cells count the number of shaded cells. Oh, where is circle? Sorry, I forgot about this. The digit in the circle cell gives the size of the island. Okay, right. So we have already seen that the circles are island. So and now let's say if something like this is there, so this is one island, right? In fact, that is not possible. Let's say this is something like this, right? And so now this is the size of the island. So it must contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It must contain the digit 6 basically. So that's the meaning of this, that the circles is the size of the island. And squares which are always on water, what does they do? The total number of shaded cells seen horizontally and vertically from that region, right? So let's take this one. So the clue here, let's say even yeah, something like this. So let's say that's water, that's like this, and so let's say it is something like this, right? So the digit here will be the number of cells it's seeing orthogonally. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 5, and this will be now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, including itself 6. So now this is seeing the 6 cells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this must be 6 and 5. So basically squares are always on water, and they see the digit in the cell must be the number of cells it is seeing for the water. And these green cells block the vision. So that means if there is anything here, if there is water here, this will not get counted into this count. Basically, that's the meaning of this. So yeah, so that's the rule set. Let me repeat again. This is a water island puzzle. Islands are German whisper. Circles are always on island, and circles are basically the number of cells in that island. Water are always squares are always water, and they are the number of cells, shaded cells seen orthogonally. And water cannot take 2 by 2, otherwise no such condition on the island. They could also be 1 by 1. So yeah, so that's the rule set, and with that rule set, let's start this puzzle. So before starting this puzzle, right, just remember, for those who are playing this kind of puzzles, this is not yin yang, right? So all these patterns, right, checker pattern and this boundary should be of single color, that's out of picture. Okay, so let's just make sure that, and let's start this puzzle. So right, so the first thing is that all the waters, all the squares are water. So we'll have this color for the water. Land, I like Greenlands. I mean, not that I like Greenland, the country Greenland, but I like the color green for the land. So all these are greens, which are lands. Now correct. So basically, you cannot have something like this, right? I mean, this cannot connect here, because then clearly these two circles will be in the same island. That should not happen. So for example, this, right, this must always be water, and water is connected, so this must come out. So this must also be water. So clearly, if you see, right, these cells, which are between the islands, those all must be water, because otherwise, if any of these cell is land, the circles are connected. Even this is, right. Any other cell like that? No, I think that's it. Right. No 2 by 2 should be water. So this must be land. Now this must connect it to some circle, but the only circle I think it can connect to this. So this much is there. All right. Now circles are the cells, right? Number of cells that it sees, right? The digits in the circle cells the size of the island. So now if you see this, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's minimum 6. Minimum 6. It could also increase, but that's minimum 6. But that gives us a very good clue here. So now see, islands are German whisper, and there are some properties of German whisper. Let me explain that. So let's say that is some kind of area that is German whisper. Okay. So the first rule is that 5 can never occur in this area, because if 5 is there, the neighboring digit should be at least 5 apart from 5, and that's not possible because the only digits possible then are 0 and 10, and they both are not valid Sudoku digits. So 5 can never occur on German whisper. And then what happens is that because 5 is not there, you can divide all the entire 1 to 9 digits into two groups, one being 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other being 6, 7, 8, 9. And now, if let's say one digit is from one group, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, all the orthogonal digits looking at that will be from the other group, right? And then the digits which are now orthogonal to this or neighboring to this, those will be of the other group, because imagine if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? None of these could be 1, 2, 3, 4 because they are not 5 apart from 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is 6, 7, 8, 9. And now this, which is looking at 6, 7, 8, 9, cannot be 6, 7, 8, 9, must be 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so we can exchange 1, 2, 3, 4 with 6, 7, 8, 10 and 6, 7, 8, 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4. But basically the structure remains same, that it alternates, right? So something like straight line like this, it's always alternate like this. So these will be of some parity. I always forget that. Some polarity. Polarity is what? Maybe some polarity, either low or high, but these all must be of the same polarity, and these three must be of the same polarity. So now we know that this is high because this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just remove. Oh, this is 6, and let do remove later. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So all these are high, right? So high we will do with orange, and all these are low. Low we will do with yellow, let's say. So all these are high digits and all these are low digits. Now let me do some cleanup. Yeah. Right, this digit, right? This is the number of cells. It says orthogonally. So that's the only 1, 2, 3. So 3 is the only possible place here. Oh, that's single one, right? That's the single island. Number of cells in the island. That's 1. Right, now that's minimum 2, right? Because that cannot be 1, and minimum 2 means this has to come out, right? No, that's not like that. I was saying that this is water, but not necessary, because already island is there. So this could be island or water, anything. That we don't know. That still could be 1. Right. So now we know that this is high and this is low. So only low digits possible in this box are 2, 4. Right, and that can't be 4 because now 4 and 6 are special digits for German whisper, because if they are there, so for example, if 4 is there, both digits will be 9, and that's not possible because, and they both are 9 because 9 is the only digit which is far away from 4. So that's not possible. So that has to be 2, that has to be 4, and whatever is 4 is same for 6. Because both the digits would have been 1. So 6 should always be at the end or in the corner. Now 4 can only go with 9, so that's 9. So we can remove 9 from here, because remember, islands cannot repeat the digit. That is something high, right? But that cannot be 6 because 6 will need 1 on both sides. But we can see that this side is 2, so that has to be 7. This is low, but this cannot be 2, this cannot be 4. It has to be 1 or 3. Yeah, and 5 can never be on a green. Okay, so let's remember that. Now this 7 or 8, right? Remember about 6. Okay, so if that 6, that will force to be 1. If that's 8, it will go here, right? I mean, that's the only way. If this is 8, this needs 2 more. So, and 2 more means that will be green. That will be pink, right? That will be orange, that will be yellow. And if that's 8, that's 7, that orange will be forced to be 6, right? Because if this 8, Yeah, it must have all the digits except 5. So the only 6 can go here. That will be 8, that will be 7, that will be 6. And 6 will be followed by 1, and which is not possible. So definitely this is not it. So that's sure that that's not 8. Now that could be 6 or 7. Yeah, that could be 6 and that could be 1. So if this is 7, that could be 8. And that could be 6, that could be 1. So that's possible. Wait, but now these cannot be 3, right? Because this is 6, 7. 3 will at least need 8 or 9 on both sides. So that cannot be 3 because this is 6 or 7 and 3 is not that far away from 6 and 7. So this has to be 1. So that could be 6. That could be anything. Coming to here, oh, okay, this set, right? This is also the number of cells it sees, right? So this is now 3. 3 is already there, 4 is already there. Now this minimum 5. So 1, 2, or oh, this is better one, right? This is only seeing 2, right? But it could be 3. So it can go here. But now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 is not possible. So this could go here. It should go here. Minimum it should go here for this to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is 4. So this should go ahead. So that's 5. So now this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the 5, 6, 7. And remember now this set, right, which is just one more than whatever this is, must be one more than this. So this is 6, 7, 8. Both these will be now green, right? Both these will be left to avoid this 2 by 2 water. Now that's not 1, that's not 2. 1 because it is already of the 2 length, but that's not 2, that's not 3. That's minimum 4, right? So this has to come out. Oh, this also, right? 1, 2. But it's not 2 and 3. So it's minimum 4. So at least this much is there. In fact, this is limited, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 4 or 5. Remember, green cannot have 5, right? Because then the next digit is possible. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's possible, right? So this is 4 or 6. But that definitely minimum 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So minimum this much is there. That 5, that's 6. Okay. That's possible. 6, 7, 8. Oh, 5 is one of this. 4, 5, 5. So now what? If that's 6, that's 1. That will be, if that's 4, that's 9. 6. Let's try 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 means basically both these will be here. That will be single water, right? That's not possible. In fact, what we should do, right? This water should come out, right? So it is like this. And now 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6 is not possible, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6 will go either here or here, and that will touch this one. So that's not possible. So this is clearly 4. Pencil mark off. Okay, so let's do pencil mark off. That's 5. So now we know that this must be at least water. This land has done here. Now we can have some digits also placed because that's 4. That has to be 9. This has to be something low because of the changing polarity. Can't be 4, can't be 1, must be 2, 3. And this must be now something high. But because of 2, 3 can't be 6 because 6 is not that away from 2, 3. Maximum 4 away, we must need at least 1. So that means this 7 and 8 because 9 is also looking at that. 5 is here. So that's not 5. 5 goes here. both 4 9 goes here. That's 6 7 8, right? 6 7 8. 6 is one of these. 1 2 3 4. Oh, 5 goes from here. So that's now minimum 6, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, that at least goes to here. Minimum 6. So that's now, so that's 6 now. That's not 6. That's 7 8 7 8. These 3 digits now, right? That's 1 7 8. That's definitely not 1, right? Because it's the number of cells, and we already see that it's more than 1. So that's not 1. That's 7 8, and that's high. Now this is part of the same island, right? And because now this is high, this has to be low. 7 8 is not possible, right? So that has to be 1. Okay, low color is our yellow color, not blue color. So that's 1. That's not 1. Yeah, now look, this is on island, right? This must be low because it is besides the high, changing polarity. But this is definitely not low because this is high. So this has to be low, right? If it is on the island. But that's not possible. That means this is not island. This has to be water. Now, how can that be island? It won't be connected to any island. So that has to be also water, right? Now we got these digits, right? So that's 7. That's 8. That gives us that 7. That 7 gives us that 6. 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all this water is done. Let's remove these colors. So 7 8 4 9. So now what is going on here? Any other digit is here? 4 9 5 1 2. No, could be anything, right? 1 of 2 3 could be here. 7 8 is definitely not here. So what are these? 4 9 2 3 5 6. 6 digits. 2 3 5 2 3 4 5 6 9. Oh, 5 is not here. So 2 3 6 9. At least 2 digits are there, right? 2 3 2 3 4 6 9. Still 5 digits, right? 2 3 4 6 9. But 4 and 9 are definitely there. So let's just remove those. So 4 and 9 is definitely there. So if this is 8, right, all the digits should be there, right, except 5. In fact, this can never be 9 because 9 means all the digits should be there, including 5, and 5 is not possible. So if this is 8, so maximum this should be 8, and if this is 8, all the digits must be possible, right, between 4, including 4 and 6. So if this is 8, maybe the question is, where could 6 be? Because 1 is already here. See, because remember, let me check that. So if any digit, right, 4 and 6. So let's say 4 is here, right? So to connect this, it must be have 9 at one end, but then all the other end should be water, should be stop. Because if any of other end is island, right, that will be 9, and that's not possible because islands cannot repeat digits. So something like this will be there. Now this could be island or water, doesn't matter, but definitely whatever 4, whenever 4 is there, it will be only one end which is open and other are closed. Similarly for 6, right, because 6 only have one digit, so something like this will be there. So now that makes 16 that if this is it, 6 will be there, but it should be followed by 1. So clearly that must be 6, but that 6, right, will give us this as water, isn't it? And that's it. Even though we are seeing 7 8, this is only 3 log. Am I correct? That will be 8. 6 must be there, but now where could 6 be? Because anywhere else, right, it will have 1 as a neighbor, so it should have 1 as a neighbor. That's the only place where you could have 1 as a neighbor, and then all this will be water. Because if any of this land, that will also be 1, which is not possible. Because land could have land must have separate digits. So right, so that cannot be 8, as simple as that. So that's 7, that's 8. and we cannot have 6 there, right? That means, yeah, we must have 4 now. Now 4 is tricky because 4 also will have same problem. It will be 9 at one end, and other ends will be closed. Right. So let's do one thing. Maybe. Yeah. Let's just color this, right? Let's assume this much area, right? Right. If this much area, if it now this is 7, right? We still have 5 more to go. So what will happen is that, right? Whichever cells are taken, right? They will follow this polarity. So basically, if this is land, this will be definitely low. If this is land, right? This must be, both these will definitely be high because these are now side by side. So if you see, right, this kind of checker pattern is going on here. So no, not this one because it's already connected. So if any of this land, this will be of low polarity, and this will be of definitely high polarity. If these are lands, okay. So now, so 4 can never be there, right? That cannot be 4. Oh no, 4 can be there. Sorry, I'll take back. If it is land, 4 can never be there. Yeah, if so these two, if they are land, 4 can never be there. But 4 could be there if it is not land. Okay, that's fine. So can this be land is the question we'll have to ask. So let's say if this is land, this is high, this cannot be 6. We have already seen, right? Because this will block both things. So that means that has to be 9. Yeah, and now where will 4 go? It's the same thing, right? Where will 4 go? 4 cannot go here. That has to be 4. This must be blocked here, right? That could close like this, so, but that could be some low digit, could be 2, 3, and it must go from here, right? It must escape from here, but then that's 4, right? That's not possible, right? Because 4, 9 must be here. So if that's 9, that will be, oh, the other thing to think is that if that's 9, that cannot be 4, that must be 4, and because 4 is here, it must escape from here, and it's not possible because then that cannot be land. So that is not on land, that has to be water, because if it is land, it's 9, that force 4 here, and that force this kind of pattern, because 4 will be here, that cannot be on the land, that must be on water, right? So this must be on water. What I'm saying is that, and now you cannot escape, you only have 5 digits. So that simply means that's water. So now it must escape from here, right? It must escape from here. So that's land. And that's not 4, right? So that's neither 4, that's neither 9. That has to be 2, 3. And that both has to be now 4, 9. Now, if this is land, that's 9, that will be 4. That is not possible, right? Because then this will be water and you are stuck, right? Because if this is 9, that will be 4, both this will be water, you are stuck. So even that's not on land. So that's water. So now it is escaping from here. So that's land. That could be 8 or 9, right? Now again, 4 is now one of these, right? If that's 4, that's 9, this is blocked. Four is one of these. So let's think one by one. If that's 4, that will be 9. This will be, sorry, only this will be blocked, right? That is already blocked. 9 could have 3 here, could have 8 here. 9. Oh yeah, that's land. That's land, right? Oh, let's just do that first. That has to be land, right? For this pattern. That has to be land. Land is this. Okay, that has to be land and that has to be low. So that will, so if this is 4, that has to be 9, this has to be 2, 3, and that has to be 8, right? Which has to be near 2, so that's it. That will be water. Oh, that will be water now, because this is land, right? Yeah, this, let me check again. I think this is problematic. If that is 4, this is definitely block. That 9, that's 2, 3, that has to be 8, clearly. That has to be land. This has to be water. This has to be water. So like these 3 water, this must be land. But now the problem is, which circle is this connected to? If it connects to this circle, right, then this water is not escaping. And if it goes to here, anywhere, this is not escaping. Yeah, so that can't be 4. Let me check again, right? If okay, that's 8, 9 definitely. If that's 4, clearly this is block, this is 2, 3, this is 8. All this is water, all this is water, right? No, this is water, this much is water, and this has to be land now. But if that land connects to any circle, this becomes the chunk of water. So yeah, I think that's correct. This cannot be 4. This cannot be 4. So 4 is now one of these 3. And that can't be 4, right? Definitely that can't be 4, because yeah, I should have thought about this one. That cannot be 4, because then where are you going to put it? There is no way you can put it, right? So that can't be 4. 4 is either one of these, but definitely that's not 4. We have proven that, because if that's 4, you have a problem with the water. One of these or these chunks, one of these chunks or these chunks, they become secluded water. So that can't be 4. That has to be 4. In fact, that is land, that we know that. Now 4 means that is block, that's water. That has to be 9. Now again question. 8 cannot be here, right? So that has to be 8, right? So, and that 8 means that has to be 2 or 3, which is good. So that's water. So, and that's land, that's land. Yeah, both these, all these must be water, right? See, simple question is, where is 8 going to be, right? 8 has to be here, and now there must be something connected, so this must be there. So that's 2, 3, that's alright. Oh, in fact 7, right? This cannot be 3. 3 and 7 only difference of 4, so that's 2, that's 3. That 2 gives 3 here, and again this same problem, so this has to be 8. Let's remove these colors. Uh, 4, 9, 4, 9. Alright, now we can have some kind of, so that's 1, 6, 8, that's 1, 2, that's 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6. Oh, that's not 3. That's 1, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6 or 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more. So that's 6 or 7. Water can never be 1, because 1 water is, simple. What do you call it? It's a lake. Oh, we can't have lake. It must be sea. 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5. Oh, 4, right? So that is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, minimum this is taken, right? So that is land now, and that land has to go here, right? So that's land. That must be water now, right? Because if this is land, all these will be connected, so that's water. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minimum 5. 4 is not there. that one 1 2 3 4 5 6, that's maximum 6, right? So 3 4 6, right? 6 is difficult, right? Because 6 means, yeah, 6 means it must be taking everything, right? And that means both these will be 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? It can't go here because it will be connected here, and anywhere here or here it is again connected to these islands, which is not possible. So if it is, the shape is like this, which is the maximum it can take, that will be 6. But 6, the problem with the 6 is that this both will be 1, so that's not possible. So this is not, so this 3 4, so that's low, that has to be high, which is now 8 9 because of 3 9. That too should be low, cannot be 4 3, that has to be 2 3. 5 6, that's 1 2 3, yeah, that could go 3 maximum, so that's 1 2 3, that's 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 maximum, right? 6 7 8 9, 6 7 8 9. Yeah, one thing we haven't thought of is that this water should be coming here, right? Yeah, that means yeah, one of this must be water, right? Because if this has to come here, right, either it will come from here or come from here to join this part. But if it is joining from here, right, let's say, that's more than 6, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So both these cannot be water. That means it must be joining from here. This water must be joining from here. And does that mean that is limited now? It can go 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, no, that's problem now, right? It cannot grow anything more than this, right? Because any side, here or here, this is blocking this water coming from here, right? So this is minimum 1 2, maximum 1 2 3 4, and cannot be 5. So this is 2 3 4. 3 is not there, right? Because of this. So this is 2 or 4. Uh, that is what, this is water. This is directly 8 or, oh, this is not 8. That's simple. Sudoku. 6 7 9. Oh, that's not 7 also. So that is 6 or 9. Right. So that simply means if this is connected, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oh, the water must be till here full. That will be forced to be land. Eight is one of this. Sometimes when I don't have anything to do, maybe it's the Sudoku on the escape. 4 2 4 3. 3 is not here. 3 is on the 3 4. Anything could happen, right? 1 2 4. If that's 4, yeah, 4 will only now go up to this shape, isn't it? Because if it is this shape, that 4 means, yeah, that can't be 9 then. Right, 4 means only this shape. This 4, yeah, this 4 is like this, right? That 2 will give water on both sides. That will make this 9. But that will force this land, right? And that's not possible. In fact, oh, this land is not possible, maybe. Is that the same? Yeah, that's a simple conclusion, right? If this is land, that force to be 4 and that's not, yeah, that's water. That's simple conclusion. So this has to be land. That has to be 4 now, right? Because cannot be 3 because of this. And then 4 means has to go here. Now that 4 will definitely give 9 here. These two are both low. Let's just put 1, 2, 3 and now think about this. That's not 3. That could be anything. But now this is limited, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That's 8. That's 6. That could be 4 and could go here. Okay. 9 is limited here, isn't it? In this box. 9 is now not here. Not here. Not here. That has to be 9. Oh, that 9 gives 8 here. Now that can't be 4, right? So that has to be 3. That has to be 2. This is water. This has to be land now, right? Because to avoid this, that could be 2, 3. Definitely cannot be 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, anything 6 is not. Oh, even better, right? This water should come out, right? It must come out till here. Definitely. Yeah, in fact, this is also water, right? Yeah, so the water is connected. Wow, good. Water is connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is also maximum 4 now, right? But can't be 4. So 2 or 3. Oh, that 2, right? That 2 should do something to this because what is the maximum of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that could be now 3 or 4, right? Is anything avoiding that 3 or 4? 4 means all this will be land. Nah, 4 is not possible, right? Again, this 3, 3. This both will be 9. That's not possible. So that's definitely 3. Yeah, that's 3. Oh, now, yeah, now this is not possible, right? This is not possible because now both this will be 9. 8 is here. So that's definitely water. And 3 is going here. Now that, oh, in fact, that's 1 because now this has to be water. So separate these two. So that's not 1. That's 3. That has to be low digit now, right? So that must be 4. So that gives us 9 here. That's not 4. Oh, in fact, 5, 6, 5, 6. Oh, I should have seen this, I think. 5, 6, 5, 6. That gives us 1, 4, 1, 4. So that's 1 now. Yeah, guys, I have to take a break here because somebody else needs the room. Okay, so I'll join back. Okay, so let's get back. So we were here. I think what? Oh, I have just. We just discovered, right? This is 5, 6. So this could be 1, 4. This could have been spotted earlier, but anyway. So now, I think we have to do a lot of Sudoku before proceeding. Let 1. Yeah. Oh, so that's 2. That's 1. That's not 3. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2. There is 6, 7, but these two digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7, but looks like that's 7, that's 4, 4, 4, so 4 must be placed now here in this box. That's correct. These three digits, right? 1, definitely 2, 3 and 5, right? That's not 3. Otherwise everything is 5. So 3 is one of this. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. What else? 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 7, 2, 5, 4, 9, 3 also. So that's not 3. In fact, that's 9. So that's 4. That's 9. 5, 6, 5, 6. That has to be 3. What else? 5, 6, 6, 7, 2, 5, 4. 2, 3. Yeah, these are 1, 2, 3, 5, right? That's not 3 because of this. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 4, 5. No, none of that's 1. So 1 has to be here. So that gives 2. So that's not 2. That's not 4. 2, 5, 2, 5. That has to be 4. 4, 4, 4 must have been quietly. Yeah, 4. All 4s are done. What about 6? I feel a lot of 6 here. 6 is one of this. 6, 6. Oh, that can't be 6 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right. That can't be 6. So 6, 6. 6 is here. These 3 digits now, right? 1, 2, 3 is there somewhere. 3, 3, 5, 8, right? 3, 5, 8. That's not 3 or 8, so that has to be 5. That's not 3, so that has to be 3. 3, and that's 8, so that's not 8. 3 in the corner. We are on the right track. That's 2. That's 5. That's 2. That 5 gives that as 2. That gives that as 3. What is 5, 6, 6, 7? That's now 6, 7. Yeah, nobody is looking at that, so that remains to be 6, 7. These 2 digits in this box must be 1 and something, but look, 1 is there, so that's 1, and the something is 5, which has to be here, so that is a single digit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that correct? Yeah, that's 7. All these 3 digits remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 8, 9. That's not 1 or 9, right? So that has to be 8. No, that's 8. Yeah, that's 1. That's 9. These 3 digits. 2. So 2 must be here now. These 2 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Not resolving. 5, 7. These 2 digits. 3, right? And this is island. Yeah, must be like this, right? So at least this must be going here. 5, 7, right? And must be going here, right? Because these are again both the big numbers, so must be going here. 3, 8, right? So yeah, everything is water now. Because 3 is done, right? So both these water, both these will be water. And this we got 2 island, which is fine. 5, 7, 5. What is this now? 1, 2, 3 and 9, right? So yeah, so that's 3, that's 9. That's these 3 digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 5, 6, yeah, 6, 7. Hey, this guy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That we resolve now most of them. So that's 6, that's 5. Oh, in fact, that is also 7, right? Because of this water. So that's 7, that's 6. 5 removes 5 from here. That's now single digit, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has to be now 6. So that's not 6. These are 7, 8, right? 8 is looking at it. So that's 7, that's 8. That 7 gives that's 5. That gives that's 6. That's 7, that's 5, and that's 7, and that's the puzzle, right? Uh, yeah, I'll have to edit to get this timing down. Or does it take 77 minutes? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, like this puzzle? What happens? Oh, okay, you like this puzzle. Okay, great. Yeah, so I think that's a great puzzle by yttrio, Whispering Island. And yeah, that was some commitment, right? That you have to ask the right question at the right time. Otherwise, this is really going to be very difficult. Um, but yeah, but this was approachable, and I really like the way uh, everything was going smoothly. I mean, the flow is really smooth if you know where to look at the right time. And even Sudoku was involved, right? Somewhere there, 9 was here, which gives us it, and that resolves something like this. So yeah, great puzzle. Thanks Yttrio for this puzzle, and thank you guys for watching this. And if you like the puzzle, please make any comment, or if you find any better path in solving this, please comment. Please give us some comment in the comment box. But yeah, so that's it for now, and goodbye, and we'll meet again. Thank you.